The King's George Inn, located in Cobourg, Ontario, has a haunting past. This building was once home to the historic Cobourg Jail, which housed dangerous criminals and a very large number of homeless men, women, and children, some with terrifying mental illnesses. The jail opened in 1906 and closed its doors in 1998. The front section of the jail was originally the governor's mansion and now houses MacAllisters Restaurant. There's a large amount of talk surrounding the jail and the many odd things that occur there. Come watch the impromptu investigation put together with C.H.A.P.S and C.O.P.S.
I'm not scared of you. You want to make me scared of you? I'd really appreciate that. I personally would love the opportunity to be frightened by this. How about one of the girls that works here? Do you want to give them a bit of a scare? They're the volunteer people. Can you go pull of their hair? That seems to be a famous thing to be done. Touch a shoulder. Okay, good. Okay, so we're now rising. Bring that up. Continue to bring it up. Okay, so we went from a 0.2 to a 0.8. Okay, so milligauss is rising. I don't know if that's being caused by a pulse. Can you continue that up? Can you bring it up? So what I have to ask then in this room, because we won't have a lot of time in each room, is there somebody in this room? Is there somebody that is resident to this room? If you aren't resident to this particular room, are you transient? Can you go between rooms? Can you leave one room and go to another room? Or are you locked? That seems to be a theme of some spirit. Do you think you can give us some kind of physical show that you're here? Oh, thank you. Alright, so we're in another room. We're in room number 5. Now we're in room number 5. This one here with the lights were on, wasn't supposed to be. Can you give us a sign of your presence here? I'm a paranormal investigator. I investigate people like you. Why are you being so quiet? Why don't you come jump on the bed? Looks like a comfortable bed to jump on. Virginia. Okay, I'm going to play with this. This isn't the ladies' ward. I'm not necessarily sure if this is a psych ward. If this is a psych ward, maybe it is. Maybe a lady named Virginia is in here. So that I can feel sorry for. I do feel empathy for those who are mentally sick and end up in a prison. That's not a good thing. There are a lot of people, I think, in prison that do go a little batty because they've got nothing to lose anymore. You know, I do feel for some people. But
explanation.
Okay. I don't have one. I don't have an explanation. Now this room here doesn't...
Accident.
Accident?
Consonant.
Consonant. Huh.
As
T.
in vowel, consonant.
I'll take a T.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, Pat. I'll have a T. So this room a lot of people don't care for too much from what it sounds. A male exotic dancer was in here and he covered up the door so that the ghosties couldn't get him. I think that's kind of laughable. Upstairs was a maid's quarters, which is a pretty crappy area to live. I don't know if you're the maid. Sounds like a pretty safe place to be right here. Okay, if there's anybody up here with us, and let's be frankly, I think if anybody was up here, they would immediately kind of have a spooked out sensation. It's a creepy attic. I can't imagine, you know what, like being that maid living up here. Like, it would suck. You're segregated from everybody. And a maid, obviously, when it was the mansion, I doubt it would be a maid during the prison days. Can you give us a sign of your existence? But do it safely. Can you hit something? That's my foot. This is my friend Wes. And Wes is a prison guard. You can feel safe around him. He's a pretty big guy.
Were you born here or did you come from another country?
I'm going to be tapping.
Tagging, tripod upping. Just going to walk with it.
What was it like staying up here all the time, being a maid? A real shameless job in a really tough environment. How did you feel?
What are you doing time for? Here for a skin beef? Just remind you what the guards look like when they're looking at you? Did you enjoy it here? What's your name?
Is there something you want to say to us? I see most of the names on that wall down there are vagrants. And what does that tell me? That means you're a bunch of drunken bums. You didn't have enough time to work for a living and make an honest buck. So what do? You come to jail and feed off society.
Too many convicts in here? Time to get up. Time to go to work. Where do you even work, you lazy bums? Is there anybody here? Throw something at me. Come on.
Stepping.
You get beaten here? You have sex with your cellie? Hey, come on up. Any cons down here? Remember the sound of this? You're all alone. You didn't hear that door close that off, did you? Or you do the same? Or push the door open? You want your freedom? I was down here before and on my little thing it said cutting. Are you a cutter? You slash up?
So what did you do to end up in a place
place like this? Is it worth being away from your family? Do you miss your family? Why do you stay here?
Maybe it's time for you to go to bed. Who the heck knows? I know that Wes and Darren are sticking around for a bit. But I'm kind of afraid that our time with you is done for tonight. We'll be back. Thank you for the time you spent with us, even if you are a convict.
Hun.
Fun?
Hun.
Uh-huh.
Hun.
Fun?
Hun.
Uh-huh.
No. That's what you wanted to do. No. That's what you wanted to do.